Hi everyone, welcome to Beauty First in 10. If you're new here, hi, my name is Debbie and I'm so happy to have you on my channel where I do beauty, fashion, makeup, you name it, I'm into it, crafts, DIY, tutorials, all kinds of stuff. But today we're going to be covering my Walmart haul. Oh my gosh, so much great stuff has landed on the website. So I ordered it, just came in today. So we're going to go through a bunch of the items that I got today and then some stuff I got a couple days ago. Now you will see in the upper corner a number, and that number will correspond to the item that will be down in the description box and also in the pinned comment, just to make it easier for you to find the items. And let's go ahead and dive in. So the first item we have is this plaid jacket. This just came this morning and I'm so excited about this. So let's take a look at this. This is by Men NYC and it comes in sizes extra, extra small to extra, extra large. And this is $26.50. Oh wow, this feels really nice. So this is kind of like a brushed material, really, really soft. I did read that this is machine washable, which is great. I got this in size medium. And, you know, I just wanted there to be a little bit of room, but we do have these pockets in front that are functional pockets. And then it does open by buttons up here as well. So, and then the inside actually has some lining. This is a great jacket. I'm pretty excited about this. So I would probably pair this a couple different ways, either with a skirt and also then like some heels, or I think you could just throw on some jeans. This does come in two different colors. This one is in Black Beauty. The other one is in the shade Fig, which I also really liked. These are going really fast on the website. So if you're interested in this, definitely go ahead and grab one of these. The next item I am also really excited about. This just came in this box today as well. This is by Scoop, and this is their mineral washed rhinestone sweatshirt. So interested to see what this looks like. It is the meeting of two very different styles. Now this comes in extra small to 4X. This is great. I'll bring this in so you can kind of see those rhinestones sparkle. Just how pretty is this? Now this is $28 and I got size small. It looked like it was going to be oversized on the website. They do have a matching sweat pant with this, but I just thought that was too much. I think this would look great paired with some jeans, or, you know, you could even dress up, you know, kind of a skirt, you know, but this is going to be a little bit more of a relaxed feel. And I will always up top put any comments that I have about sizing as well. For any of the items that I haven't tried on yet. But this is just great. I'm pretty excited about this. And this looks pretty roomy. So I think this is going to work out pretty well. Okay, the next item we have also came today. Oh my gosh, so excited about all of the fuzzy sweaters that are showing up on Walmart. And so this one is by Sofia Vergara. And this is an off-the-shoulder fuzzy mid-weight sweater. Now this comes in sizes extra small to 4X. And this is $26. Let's take a look at this. And I think you can wear this off the shoulder and then also as a boat neck. And I got size medium. But oh my goodness, this looks like a giant fuzzy blanket. This is going to be great. So I think you can do same thing. I think you can dress this up or dress this down. I think you could pair this with jeans and look ready to go, put together and out for a night on the town. I think you could also wear this kind of boat neck with a skirt, but I will show you a couple different ways to wear this, and I will wear it with the shoulders off and also with it as a boat neck. But this is great. And this also looks pretty roomy. So I'll be interested to see if this was a good size for me. Medium usually is because I like it a little roomy, but this is a little bit boxy. So we'll see how that goes, but I might have needed to go for a small. Okay, this next one is also a dress, and this is by No Boundaries, and this is their tiered maxi dress. This is $11.35. So, you know, even if you're not sure, this is a great dress. And I really think this is a great dress for Thanksgiving. It has got a really pretty silhouette. And so I'm really excited to kind of see how this looks. But I just think, you know, kind of the multitude of colors kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving. But I really think this kind of sweetheart neckline is really pretty. And it does come in 3 colors. Now, the link I'm going to put is going to be for the white dress, which is what I originally got when I ordered for this kind of brown floral dress. But just trust me, the link works. The pictures are backwards, so it's a little weird. But I think this one will look good on its own. I think you could pair this with some heels. I don't know that this would look good both boots, but I'll throw it up there so you can kind of see and compare for yourself. I think throwing it over a jacket to kind of take down the tears. But I think this is going to be a very forgiving dress. I did get this in size small because it looked like it was going to be kind of big, but I'll bring the print in so you can kind of see. It really doesn't do its justice individually. It really looks good all together, but $11. I mean, come on, this is a great steal. Okay, this next sweater is super soft. So this is by Celebrity Pink, and this is their scallop sweater. Comes in sizes extra small to 3XL, and it's $17.50. This is the shade Whisper White, but they also have a gray, and I got this in the size medium, which I think was a good fit. It is a little bit see-through, so you want to make sure you're definitely wearing a white or a nude bra, because otherwise it will show through. I'll show you kind of here. You can see my hand fairly easily in there. So you just want to be careful of that. But this is really pretty. You could pair this with so many things. So I paired it with a skirt, but I think it also goes really well with jeans and heels. I think this is a really versatile sweater, especially because of the white color. The gray one I wasn't too crazy about, but this white one I think is really pretty. And let's also talk about some accessories, because they've got some great stuff going on at Walmart. And the first one is this. So this is by Scoop. This is their faux fur crystal bag, and this is in the shade Crystal. I'll bring it in so you can kind of see it. It's so cute and fluffy. And then they also have this in the shade Black, and this is $24. So it's got a little carrying case. It's actually got some pretty sizable depth in there, so you can actually fit some stuff in here, but this is just gonna be great for the holidays. And this other one is also by Scoop. And this one, I'm gonna admit, I was a little skeptical, faux leather, sometimes it can look good, sometimes it can't. This I am so floored by. There was a purse that Merit was giving away free if you spent, $400 worth of products, and I really wanted it, but I didn't need the products. This reminds me a lot of that. So I'll bring it in so you can kind of see it's got kind of a little bit of pebbled leather. And then inside, you've got, pretty good depth. So it does come with a shoulder strap, and then you've got an inside pocket there. This is $28, and it does come in other shades. The other shades it comes in are in suede, and it's kind of like a burgundy color, and then also an olive color. This is a good one. Definitely check this out. I am so excited about this bag. Okay, the next one I've shown before, but I wanted to mention it again because it just went on sale. So it was $28, now it's $18.98. This is in the shade Wine Fusion, and it's by No Boundaries, and it's their quilted hobo bag, and it also comes with its own little matching purse. Now, it doesn't come with it. This is an additional $10. This has 3 other shades that are still available online. The big oversized bag comes in 6 more shades. There are some that are selling out now that it's on sale, but definitely love this. This has been a great bag. You can throw anything in here and be good to go. Another sweater that I think is going to be really good for the holidays, but this is very oversized. So this tinsel sweater, I'll bring it in, you can kind of see it. It does come in 2 colors. I'm gonna be honest, the other color is actually quite ugly. This is definitely the better color in this silver tinsel. This is $28, and this is by Scoop. It is a lightweight sweater, but it does have a little bit of a mock neck, so just be aware of that if that's not a big fan of yours. I don't like a lot of stuff touching my neck, but I was okay with this. But I got size small, and I need extra small. It does come in sizes extra small to 2XL, but you're definitely gonna wanna size down in this. I think this will look really good paired with some jeans. I think you could also throw this on with a skirt for the holidays. But I think it's gonna give you a little bit of warmth, but I mean, gosh, what says Christmas more than this? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not one of those people that likes to rush the holidays. I like fall, I enjoy fall, I like to live in fall. But these things don't tend to last long when they have any kind of Christmas feel to them. So you definitely wanna check this one out if you're interested in this, but definitely size down. And I will put all of the sizes that I ordered, and then ultimately if I had to change sizes, I will let you know. But most of the rest of the items that we have here, I've already unboxed. And then my absolute favorite item in this haul is this plaid dress. So this is by Time and True. It's $17.98. It comes in sizes extra small to 2XL, and I did get a medium. But this is so pretty. Look at that, and it's got the tie in the front. They do have another color that I'm thinking about getting that's kind of like a buffalo check, red and black. They call that Red Balloon, and they call this one Black Soot, but this one is so cute. Now, the one thing I will say is this is short. So if you're tall like me, I'm 5'9", then you might want to throw some shorts in underneath this, maybe some Lululemon, you know, biker shorts, but it is very cute. And I love the little flounce at the end. This is really cute. I think this will look great with boots. I think this is going to be great for holidays. I could also see this for Thanksgiving. I think this would be a great dress for that. And it's only $18, which is really good. I'm really definitely thinking about getting that other one. I think that one would be perfect for Christmas time. I know I already said I'm in fall, but I'm just throwing it out there for you all. Okay, another great sweater slash cardigan is this one. This is by Free Assembly, and this is their cable cardigan, and it has little crystal buttons on it. Does give you an extra one. This is $26, and it comes in sizes extra small to 4X, and it does come in 4 other colors. I think this one is great. I think this is, again, I hate to say it, but holidays, Thanksgiving, I think this is going to be great. And I paired it with this matching, also by Free Assembly skirt that also has kind of the same crystals in it. And this one was $25. Now I got this in size small. I got the cardigan in medium. Now the one thing that I'm kind of annoyed about is because this is both by Free Assembly. I don't know if you can kind of tell, there is a slight shade variation. Like, why would you make a set and then have it be slightly off? I think you can maybe see it better back there. But I think this will look cute together. I also think you could take the cardigan and wear it with some jeans, just, you know, for a night out. I think the skirt could easily be paired with kind of that black off the shoulder one that we had. And I'm also going to talk about some shoes next. But the shoes that, I think there's 2 shoes that you could pair this with that you'll see in those videos. So the first one are these ballet flats. I'll bring this in so you can kind of see. So it looks just like a ballet shoe, but then it's kind of got this like sling back. Now I will say that I ordered this in my normal size, which is 10, but I had to go down to a 9.5. This is by Scoop. I have other Scoop shoes and I'm usually like a normal size in this, but this one definitely you want to go down a half size. I don't think I needed to go down a full size. But like, how cute is this shoe? I just think this is adorable. So if you know anybody that's excited about dancing or just really likes pretty shoes, definitely check this out. Now, those ballet flats are $30, but for $6 more, which is really nothing, then you can get, also by Scoop, these faux fur heels. I mean, honestly, I just can't say enough about how great these are. Now, I did get my normal size. These are not going to be shoes that you want to wear and, you know, hike around a bunch. But I mean, I'll bring this in. This is just precious. Now, it's not exactly like a white, but it's also not really pink. It's kind of like a taupe-ish color. It's not that bad on the comfort front. Now, it does also come in black, but this heel is no joke, kids. So this is 4 inches and 5 centimeters height. I wore this and I towered over my husband. It was a little funny because he's a tall guy and I was like, oh wow, I gotta kind of look down at you. So this is a great shoe. I am excited to wear this. Now the shoes that I was wearing with the plaid dress are these, and this is by No Boundaries, and they call this their tinsel flats. I'm not really sure it's so much tinsel as just sequins, but this does come in 3 colors. By far and away, this is the prettiest of the colors. And this does come in sizes 6 to 11. I'm my normal size 10. After 10, half sizes go away because, you know, people over 10 don't deserve half sizes. So it goes from 10 to 11, but it does have 6 to 11 with half sizes for everyone else. And these are $30. But I mean, that is super fun. And I wore these. These are actually really comfortable. And one of the things I'll mention about the faux fur ones is this does have a cushioned insole. That's something that's really common with Scoop shoes, so they do try to give us some comfort. Okay, also $25 are these shoes, and these are by Time and True. I did get my normal size, so I got my 10. These are studded shoes, so I'll bring these in so you can kind of see these. These are really pretty. They are very pointed, so, you know, regular size should still work, but you definitely don't want to size down on these. This has a 2.95 inch heel, so for comparison, compared to this one. Yeah, so definitely the one's bigger, but this is also got a heel, and it's got this really kind of pretty suede material on it that I think is really nice. This was not that bad to wear. I did wear this to an event that we went to, and I was standing up most of the night, and I still found it pretty good. And $25 is a good deal. Another dress that I am just so in love with because of the color. This chocolate brown color is so great. This is by Free Assembly, and this is only $15. It did go on sale, and this comes in extra small to 4X. And I would say wear your normal size. So I got a size medium and this is great. It does have a little bit of a puff sleeve. This is gonna go below the knee. So this is a great dress. You know, pair this with some boots, great fall outfit. Really, really like this color. And it does come in two other colors. There's a black one, which I also really like, and then there's a floral. I'm gonna be honest with you, the floral is really, really ugly. If you're looking at this and you think you like that, just go ahead and pass on that one and just go for the brown or the black. But this is a great deal at that price, and this is a nice cotton dress to have. This is machine washable and just order true to size. And then another lightweight set, if you live in the South like I do, a lot of these sweaters and stuff, it's gonna be like 1 month out of the year. It's gonna be like February and maybe a little bit of March, a little bit of January, but otherwise I'm wearing t-shirts most of the year. But this little cardigan set, so you've got this little tank shell, and this is in the shade Lime Citrus. This is by Free Assembly. Now the cardigan is $15 and comes in 5 colors. The tank shell is $10.50 and also comes in 5 colors. The colors are kind of going fast. This has been out for a little while, but I really like this color. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just think this lime citrus color is so great. You know, chartreuse is big this year, but really hard to find and really kind of hard to wear. This is a much more wearable color, still great for the fall, but it has a little bit of pop to it. I would just pair this with some jeans, as you can see there. But this is really cute and it looks put together. I like the monochromatic look. This is a good deal. And then 2 other little sweaters that I am so excited about are these ones by Scoop. So this is $29. It comes in sizes extra small to 4X, and this is in Herbal Olive, which has a little bit of a camo feel to it, but I think this would be really cute with, you know, like a black skirt or some black pants. I think you could also go light with this. I think there's a lot of different options for this. Now this is cropped, so I did get size large. I also think I need a size large just for the fit on it, but the large gives me just a little bit enough that I'm not showing any skin. Not a fan of that. I mean, I know the world loves crop tops, but like really there's like, you know what, 1% of the world that really should wear that. So I'm not one of those people. So I really like this. And then the other one that they had that I also got is in this gray pumice color. This is just super duper fun. I just think this would look great with, you know, also again, black pants. I also think it would look good with maybe like a cargo green skirt. I think that would also look good. I think you can dress this up with boots. I think you can just wear it casual with some jeans. Lots of options for these. Now they are short sleeves. They say they're lightweight, but I actually think they're more kind of mid-weight. And so if you're a person that runs hot, you live up north, these are still good. If you're in the South, hey ladies, get these. These are great. Now, if you do want something that's a little bit heavier, then definitely check out this plush pullover from No Boundaries. This is super great. I love this mountain scene. This is $10.98. This comes in extra, extra small to 2XL, but $10.98. Now I will say I originally started out with large, but then I kind of felt like I needed a size down to medium because the large was a little too big on me, and I'm much happier with the medium. And this is a quarter zip, so you've got like kind of your little tie here, and then this comes down this far, so easy to get on and get off without getting makeup on it. There are a ton of colors of this online, but I will tell you, some of them are not very pretty. This one is really good. There are some other ones that are really good, but there are also some that are just not good, like leopard print and tiger print. Stick with the mountain saying. This is great for the winter. Another great item that actually showed up last year, and I bought a different color, and then I bought this white, and it had a tag stuck to it, and I brought it into Walmart because it had been shipped to me, and I was like, hey, it's shipped with this tag. They had never seen that tag before and they couldn't get it off, and by then it was out of sizes. So ordered it again. This is in the shade Stone Tile, and this is a reversible faux fur vest. So you've got pockets here, so you got functional pockets, and that's on both sides. So the other side is kind of this nylon material, kind of puffer jacket, and then you also get a pocket on this side. Now, the one thing I'll say is you'll want to cut out the tag so that when you're wearing it reversible, you can wear it both ways. $27 comes in extra small to 2X. This is great. I think this will be perfect. So I think you can wear it open. I think you can certainly have it all the way zipped up. Jeans, this will be good. A skirt. I think there's a lot of different ways to wear this, but I'm very excited that this came back into stock and I was able to get it after the mishap last year. And then the last item I have is this barn jacket. So this is by Magnet NYC. It's $26.50, comes in extra, extra small to 2XL. And this is in the shade Faded Beetle. I don't know that I love that shade name, I'm not gonna lie, but it's got a corduroy collar up here, so you can see that. And then you've got more of like a canvas material. This does have functional pockets in the front, and then it's a zip up, but I think you can wear this dressed up, dressed down. I think you can put on a white t-shirt and some jeans like we did there. I think this is a great outerwear jacket, and it's not too oversized. Sometimes with the barn jackets, they're really big. I just got one from Ann Taylor Loft that is like down to my knees. This is a nice, comfortable style. It's a jacket, it's gonna be lightweight, but this is also great. And barn jackets, huge this year. So if you don't have one, here's a quick, easy way to get into it. And like I said, I tried to pair everything into outfit form. So you'll see in the description box and the pinned comment that it will have outfit number 1, and it will go through each of the outfits and then all of the items. But then all of the items will have a link as well that will go to them, and we kind of covered them all separately anyway. But I hope everyone has a great day. I hope everyone has a great fall. Remember, it's still fall. You get until Thanksgiving. You do not have to go into Christmas yet, I promise. But I really enjoyed a lot of these items. This has been a great haul. This is a lot of great stuff. And I will have another little short that comes out with some other loungewear options as well. So stay tuned for that. And I hope everyone has a great day and happy shopping.